this prepared anyway. They do this kind of thing like what? Every 6 months. More windy right after I left the club. I'll come one more time, and even if they don't do it, or even if they like drill for my loft, only 3 days before the weather forecast said 20% chance of precipitation for today, but it is raining hard. I am going to try and bounce this ball right inside this bag. And good I was just about to say good afternoon. It's actually 11:21 a.m. I can still say good day, but you know, the last 4 days I started a vlog after 12 p.m. and I don't know why it's that my motivation has been draining recently, right before we flee on Saturday. Another cloudy, windy, and chilly day, still like the late winter season, but at least after today it'll be nice, calm, less windy and sunny and like spring, and that will be great in the last 2 days before we head to the States. It'll be great to have 1 day of full sunshine and like spring right before we head out, and finally it does look as so that's going to happen according to the weather forecast. Well, tomorrow though, thank goodness. And now the sun is out. It is still very windy and very chilly. Occasionally it hits. And so yeah, 2 more sessions at Mars Athletic Club. And then, what can I say? Cheese! Just got off the bus and it was like cheese. What a great run though. But right there is my next destination. I'm just really going to hope that it turns out to be completely easy over there. Those signs that says keep a distance, whatever, and all the equipment, they have took them all off, and it got unbearable in the club. It got very hard to find a spot to do exercise. This elevator has technical problems. Sorry about that, but looks like they are going to need to get this repaired anyway. They do this kind of thing like what? Every 6 months? What the heck? It's the light is on and I don't even understand. Alright, just finished. Yeah, when I first tried it didn't work. There were some technical difficulties with the elevator, but thankfully they have fixed it all. I just didn't get the problem of it all, and it was kind of hard for a door to open as well. Hell yeah, fellas. Yeah, it's gotten even more windy right after I left the club. I'll come one more time and do the real athletic show, just like that. Wow, that's one of my ex-drivers here. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, I warmed up. Despite the fact that it's very cold, I feel like I warmed up. Dang, these dogs are back. What can I say? When they come out like that, even I feel like I don't know what to do with them, because they're just like my neighbors, you know, those ratty kids that bang their dolls on the floor, the ones that hit the floor like a drum, and you know, those ones that I often complain about. Even if they don't do it, or even if they like do it but in a quieter way, like they still do it, you know, it's not like nothing is going on. Sometimes you just gotta prepare for the worst scenario. But that's what they say, you know, you've always gotta prepare for a day that you fall on your knees. You've always gotta prepare a day that's for a day, you always gotta prepare for a day that you fall on your hand, you fall on your butt, and you can cut your hand open, something like that. You always got to prepare for the worst. Even thinking about it makes me feel like a bloodbath, I know. A bloodbath right near trash. And a pool full of shattered glass. What a scenario. Really like the color of the Jeep, by the way. And look, they got a new grill in the park. Just around the benches where you would wait for the tennis lesson to finish. And then get into that court for your tennis lesson. And anyways, by the way, I did get a new grill for my loft. Only 3 days before we flee, we already got a new grill. Early birthday present. And I've already finished today's Gross Gang episode, by the way. I did a quick episode. This time I just want to make sure that the characters that I put are in the right part of the bag and fully organized. Oh, I just took the right number of steps, you guys. I checked my health. It says 10,103 steps for a day. And so, got things right, got things prepared for tomorrow. Because after that, it is going to be quite difficult to be able to get my step count to that high of a number. The 5-digit band is going to be difficult to reach in the first 3 days, at least 2 days that we are in the States. You know, it's going to be a strange kind of routine that I wake up very early and then I get tired very early. Like I will fall asleep at 8 p.m. That's why they call it a jet lag when you're in the air for anything above 6 hours. And then you come all the way down, you land and you get your bags and then you take the taxi or a bus or you rent a car and you get home, put things all together and like end the day right there without leaving anything else. And just getting things done straight away. And so yeah, it's gonna be a 13-hour flight. Well, hey, it's not that difficult to say I'm used to it, but it is easy to say that I have a lot of experience taking the plane for 13 hours, being on the air for 13 hours. What a shock, it is raining. The weather forecast said 20% chance of precipitation for today, but it is raining hard and fast. It is pressing and raining. Never experienced a day anything quite like this. Just look at this. Hardly any of the flowers and the plants have grown out of the tree. Wow, the wind has calmed down, the clouds got solid, and then all of a sudden that's how we head out. So legit, man. I'm not being too legit over here, but I guess this is how the flowers bloom. Hell, man, what a spring rain that was. It's quite quick and easy, at least for the flowers. Because at least from my working room, I can see the trees and it already started to grow. That perspective. And look at that, now I even got a third bag right here. Yeah, the last time that we had a power outage, we took off this lamp from the ceiling of my working room, and as well this grill was out of function, so decided to put it in this bag. And the ornaments, wow. And my goodness, the winter stuff are still here. I cannot believe it, guys. Yeah, and we got a third bag for Smokey. And even that one is not comfortable enough for him. He's got pretty big. He's a big guy now. He's like a lion. Oh, I almost got it in there. Okay, so I'm gonna try this out. I'm going to try and bounce this ball right inside this bag from a far distance. So let's get this right. Yikes. Okay, well, let's get it. Oh, if I throw it from straight, then that will be better. So we get this and like this. Oh, just hit the net. All right, let's get a bit further from here. But yeah, Leon Pet, so let's try this. Yeah! it went in solid and fast. Well, the thing is, I really hate it when people come into my room while I'm in a session, and occasionally I put items on the door handle. But I don't want to put any of these. You know, my graduation trophy and my school play award. I don't want to put any of these, but I'm going to take it to the next level anyway. Let's just hope that it won't break or anything, because it is glass and it's very hard to handle. Yeah, guys, this is that kind of thing that I do. Oh. Yeah, it just moved a bit, you guys. It could have broke. Gravity can do anything, you know? So yeah. Yep. This is what happens when somebody opens the door while I'm in a session. This time I took it one step further. Yeah, this shouldn't even surprise you guys in a terrible way. It happens sometimes. I just put it on the pivot and it fell down all of a sudden after it opened. And I didn't even intentionally do it anyway, not like in a bad way, but this is how I handle my sessions. What kind of a perfection. But that's it for today. So tomorrow I will do my 20-minute run on the treadmill and my 20-minute jog. And according to the weather forecast, we finally have one nice, calm, sunny, and less windy day. And I'm pleased to hear that, and I'm pleased to hear at least ourselves getting into spring mode and just seeing it happen at the same time. So I will see you guys in the vlog tomorrow. Hopefully you have a good day.